There's a lot asked from the teacher.
Yeah, okay. If a teacher is capable of doing all this is asking a lot from a teacher. You want him to be a state of enlightenment, maybe of perfect enlightenment, at the same time have intuitive knowledge of yourself, of the state you're in. Yes, this is asking a lot of the teacher. And teachers have more or less of this. Though you'll be able, it'll be hard to meet someone who has got all of it. Raising your energy and everything, still meeting you on a personal level. They have more or less of it. More or less of it.
I have a question. If somebody is, like you said, is stupid, but he can be enlightened in a way.
Yeah.
But the more one can stay in this empty state, isn't there automatically coming more insight and more intelligence?
No, I don't believe so. That's what I thought. I thought that someone, when he's enlightened or in a state of no mind, then automatically intelligence on a very human level would come. But I realized that this is not the case, because I met people who were in a very high state of mind, but have very little knowledge of other people, of life as such. No, not automatically. But what you expressed right now is the common idea people have. Most people think that. You have enlightenment, and with enlightenment everything else comes, right?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Because with enlightenment, what? Like the ability to express yourself, you have to learn this. I would say enlightenment is a great help in this. It's a great help. But it doesn't come automatically. You have to practice it. But probably a very great help. Maybe he will learn it more quickly than other people, but he has to learn it. Right?
Yes.
He has to learn special skills, like communicating, expressing himself.
But does not it happens on the path itself? Or the person has to do something consciously or
exactly. Like to learn to play the violin, you have to practice. You go to the state of enlightenment, you cannot automatically play the violin. The same thing when you go to a state of enlightenment, you cannot automatically communicate with people. You have to learn this, and you must also be interested in people. If you're not interested, you will never learn it. It doesn't happen automatically.
But, I mean, we were talking about what is needed, or what qualities we could compare. But is the skill of communication, is it necessary to be?
Absolutely not necessary. Because you can be in a state of enlightenment, in a state of perfect peace, and you do not have the skill of communicating with other people. Not necessary. But when this person in a state of enlightenment goes out to be a teacher, it will be a very great help if he's able of communicating. If he's not capable of doing so, he can't be a very good, successful teacher, right? But for himself, it's not necessary. No, absolutely not. But it's a great help for other people if he has these skills. And still for himself, there is a difference. Like he's in a state of perfect peace of mind. But when this person has a lot of skill, then he will also have a lot of intelligence in a very human way. Or when he has a lot of artistic talents, there's still a greater wealth. Greater wealth. Also Reichtum of expressing himself. There is more in the state of enlightenment than with the other person. Right? Yes. Because he expresses himself more abundantly. Definitely so.